Good morning, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a new vlog. It is my spring break right now. Today's Wednesday, March 10th. I have been on spring break since Friday, so I have not obviously picked up the camera since then, but it has been a glorious spring break. It has been like the perfect mix between having like fun things to do that bring me joy, but also getting plenty of rest. I don't think I realized how badly I needed rest until I got to spring break, and I just feel so much better. So far over my spring break, I haven't really done very much. What have we done? Ellie got a haircut. I got a haircut, got my hair done for the first time in forever. All the things that you have to schedule for breaks, like hair appointments and doctor's appointments, that's kind of what we've been doing. Today, I don't have any crazy plans, but I don't know, I just missed vlogging, so I thought I could vlog today. I'm actually gonna go to Target here in a little bit, and I just have a handful of things I need to pick up. And then I'm going to lunch with my first grade team, which will be fun. And then I have to take Smelly Ellie to the vet today because she got her hair cut last week, and her ears are now infected, I'm pretty sure. And they've really been bothering her. So I'm gonna take her to the vet today. I know that's kind of gross, but it's just a part of my day today. And it's a part of being a dog mom. Okay, so just got home from Target and TJ Maxx. So I figured I could give you a little mini haul. Nothing crazy exciting, but we'll start with Target. So first thing is I got some new shampoo. I have used the OGX shampoos for a long time and they've been fine, but I've just noticed that over the last couple months, my hair just kind of feels not great. Like I don't feel like it really washes it super well. I decided I should try a different one because I'm just not into it. And I heard really good things about the Kristen S shampoo and just this brand. I don't think I've ever tried anything from this brand before, but I've heard good things. This is the one signature shampoo. It might be horrible, I don't know. We'll see. Then I did not need this, but it was so cute. I got this little t-shirt. It says choose kindness, and this is the, let's see, the brand is Zoe and Liv, and it's like, I think it's like the youth teen section, I don't know, but it was only 10 bucks. And the main reason I got this is because I thought in the spring it would be so pretty over a dress, like tied up over like a striped dress or something. I just thought this would be beautiful, or even just like with jeans. 10 bucks, can't beat it. And then the last thing that I got at Target is a swimsuit top. Don't know if this is even going to fit me or be cute. Obviously I couldn't try it on at the store, and we may end up taking it back, but we'll see. That's all from Target. And then from TJ Maxx, I got this Redken Color Extend Blondage Color Depositing Conditioner. So my hairstylist, when I got my hair done, recommended that I try a purple shampoo, and she recommended the Redken one, and at TJ Maxx they did not have the shampoo, and I looked it up on Amazon and it was kind of pricey. So I saw this, it's like the same thing, it's just conditioner, and it was only 10 bucks. So I figured I would try this out to help tone my hair since it's blonde. Next I got some dry shampoo. This is my absolute favorite, the Batiste brand. And I love to buy it at TJ Maxx because you get this huge tube of it for $9. And when you buy it at like Target or Walmart, you only get like this much and it's the same price. So TJ Maxx is the way to go. And then the last thing that I got, didn't need, but it's so cute. So it's this really pretty flowy top, and it's definitely not my size, but it was so pretty. And they didn't have it in my size. So I don't know, I just thought it was so beautiful that I had to get it. So, all right, I'll catch up with you later. promise you're not. All right, we're going to the vet. Got the windows. Well, I'm home now, and I'm gonna make an iced coffee and chat with you. So, it was in fact a double ear infection, and apparently it was a pretty bad one, which just makes me so sad. Obviously I don't have kids, so Ellie is like our kid, and it just makes me so sad. So, double ear infection. So basically, when dogs get their haircuts, they like pluck the inside hairs of their ears, which sounds horrifying to me. And Ellie is a Labradoodle who has very, very thick curly hair. And so whenever her ears get groomed, it irritates her for like a day or two, just because it's a lot of hair to like pluck out, and it probably really hurts. And is a little sore. This time it didn't just go away after a couple days. It seemed like it was like getting worse, and I did what you're not supposed to do, and I Googled and got a little bit freaked out. So called her vet, took her in today, and the vet had to like give her a steroid shot and give her like a sedative and like go in her ear. And apparently the infection is like really good in her ear, which is not good. So they like put this ointment on it and gave her the steroid shot and gave me some ear drops that I have to use for the next like 2 weeks. Look how beautiful. Delicious. That's that. Couple $100 later. Oh, it looks much better. Oh, you sad girl. Look at that. Okay, lay down. I think I'm gonna snuggle with Elle for a little while. Are you gonna be okay? Are you gonna be okay? Why are you licking my bed? Oh, poor girl. So it is a couple hours later. I'm gonna answer some of your questions. So I asked you over on my Instagram, which is elementarywithemma, and it is always linked down below if you don't already follow me. I always love when people do this in their vlogs, and for some reason I never do. So I thought I would just answer a handful. So let's get started. What is something you're still struggling with as a first year? Lots of things. I think the biggest thing I'm really struggling with is just accepting that what I have to offer is enough. I think I've just spent so much of my first year really worrying if what I'm doing is enough, and if I am forgetting anything important, or if my kids are going to be okay going into second grade, if I'm being a good enough first grade teacher. And I think that's something I'm still struggling with because I don't know. I just hope that I'm doing what's best, and I hope that I am not leaving anything out, but like I don't know. And I don't know if that will go away anytime soon, or if it'll take a few years before I really feel confident. Do you want to stay in first grade, or do you want to try a different grade? I don't know. So here's the deal. I love my school, and if you are on the job hunt right now, I've said this over and over and over, but your school is so much more important than your grade. I picked my job because of the school, not because of the grade. And I just so happened to fall in love with first grade. And if I could stay in first grade for a while, I totally would. However, my school is more important to me. So if I have to choose between staying at my school, but I have to move to a different grade, or leaving and taking another first grade position at a different school just so that I can stay in first grade. I'm gonna stay at my school no matter what grade I have to teach, if that makes sense, just because I absolutely love my school and I don't ever want to leave. So if that means that next year I have to move down or move up or whatever because of numbers, like I will do it. But if I had my way, if it were a perfect world, I totally love first grade and I would totally stay there for a long time if I had the option. Don't know if I have the option. I truly don't know what I'm doing next year yet. I know I will be at this school. Don't know what grade I'll be teaching. Cross my fingers that it's first grade, but you know, who knows? Do you see yourself living where you are forever? I don't see myself ever moving. We won't stay in this house forever just because it's a starter home. But in terms of like the location that we're in, we would like to eventually move out into the country. So maybe a little bit outside of the city that we live in. We've just kind of always talked about having like a big yard with some land and a big house in the country. That's the plan. You never know. But I don't think we'll ever change or move like states or move too far from where we are right now. And if you don't know or haven't followed me for a while, I try really hard not to say where I'm from and where I live for privacy reasons. Also, if you don't follow me over my Instagram, you would not know that somebody recently very much violated my privacy. I can laugh about it now, but it was not a good time. Somebody commented and like completely exposed where I live, where I work, my phone number, my email address, my school name, like everything. And thank goodness YouTube like held the comment for review and I was able to delete it and like block them. And it kind of freaked me out, obviously. And then on this Sunday, so like that comment was left like 2 or 3 weeks ago and it freaked me out that day, but then I just kind of like forgot about it. And then on Sunday, they emailed my school email address multiple times. That is not okay. So I don't say where I live. I don't say any of that for a reason. And that was just ridiculous. And the person actually, after I posted about it on Instagram, they emailed me and again, and they DM'd me and they profusely apologized. And I'm pretty sure it was a kid, but like, just know, whether it's a joke or you think it's harmless, I am a real person. This is my real life job. And I was really nervous that this person was going to like call my school or email somebody else at my school. And that is not okay. Like nobody else at my school signed up to be on the internet. I did, but I also didn't sign up to like have everybody know where I live and where I work and all this stuff. Like that is private. I can like talk about it now, it's fine. They apologized. Pretty sure it was a kid, not really understanding like the depth of what they were doing. But still, just know, if you ask where I live, I'm not gonna tell you. Please just respect my privacy, everybody else's privacy. I know that you might think like we signed up for that, but we didn't. So anyways, sorry, rant over. Oh, speaking of, I did not do this on purpose. Is it stressful having a YouTube channel while also being a teacher? For me, honestly, it's the stress relief. I love editing. It's so fun for me and it's like my creative outlet and I love getting to vlog. I really, really like it. And so I hope to keep doing it for a while. I don't really know what it's gonna look like in the future, if Michael and I have kids or if I don't know. I really have no idea what is in store, but I do really like it and it's not too hard to balance. What is the hardest part of being married? I love answering questions about marriage because I feel like I have learned so much in the last couple of years and nobody really prepared me for marriage. I just have learned so much. I feel like I can make a whole video about marriage and young marriage and like getting married young as a Christian and all this stuff. I just have so many thoughts. So if that's something you'd be interested in, let me know because I don't know if I have the audience for that. But anyways, the hardest part of being married. I feel like that changes with the season. Like in the beginning season of our marriage, the hardest part was completely different than what it was a year ago and then what it is right now. Like every season has its own challenges. That's a really loaded question. So let me know if you'd want to see a whole video about Christian marriage or young marriage or I don't even know. Just let me know. or not? What is one piece of advice you would give to future teachers or future student teachers? I got asked this question like 10 times. I have lots of videos. I have Dear Future Teacher videos. I have student teaching tips videos. If you've not watched those, go watch them. I'm not trying to like self-plug here, but I gave like every ounce of advice that I had in all of those videos. So I would go watch those. But one general piece of advice, I guess, would just be patient and try not to rush through the season that you're in. And I know that that is so hard because all you want is to have your own classroom. You want to cross the finish line. You want to be a real teacher. I know it will come. But if you are not really getting the most out of your college experience, out of your practicums, out of your student teaching, and you're just wishing that season away and waiting and waiting and waiting for, you know, graduation or whatever it may be, you're not really going to get everything out of it that you should. You need to be present and in the moment, and that's how you're really going to learn the most and be more prepared for your future. When graduation does come and you do get your first classroom, you're not going to have as much knowledge because you weren't present. You weren't soaking in every moment. You were wishing it away. So I think that's my biggest piece of advice, but go watch all those videos. I have some playlists. Do you think you will want to be a teacher until you retire? I don't know. I cannot see myself doing any other career. Like I can't see myself going back to school to do something different, but I could kind of see myself at some point taking a break and maybe staying home with kids for, I don't even know, like a few years. I don't know when that would be. Obviously not anytime soon, but I don't know. I'm not gonna plan too far ahead. I'm just taking it day by day. And then the last one, I had a few of these, which was so sweet, and it's, how are you really doing? I'm okay. This spring break has really helped me. I was really struggling. I took a few weeks off of vlogging. I was just mentally not doing well. So I needed to take a break. One, because I didn't need an added like job to do, but also because I was not really in it. I was not really there. I was not positive, and I didn't want to document that. School is a lot. As the year is coming to a close and transitions are happening and changes are happening, I can't help but be anxious for next year and what it's going to look like. Just lots of things like in my personal life as well that, I don't know, it's just like the perfect storm, and I really needed this break to just rest and breathe. I'm sure that summer will be here before I know it. And I'm excited to have time to like do more things that bring me joy and to make more videos about just like my life and not about teaching. I love teacher content, but sometimes it's too much. And sometimes I just want to share my life. So if you're not already subscribed, make sure that you subscribe, even if you're not a teacher, because I think this summer my videos are going to be bit more lifestyle. I definitely want to vlog all summer and still continue to make videos even if I'm not in the classroom. All right, that's all the questions that I answer. Hopefully that wasn't too long. It might have been, I'm sorry. So I'm gonna read. It is a beautiful day. I think I'm gonna go sit on my porch and finish up my coffee and read. I went to the library at the beginning of the week and got a huge stack of books, and I probably will not read all of them, but this is the one I'm reading right now. It's called Keep Her Safe. It's pretty good. It's a mystery. I don't know. I just wanted a light, easy read for spring break. I'm gonna go outside and read that and kind of start my evening routine. Well, what a turn in events. So we're in my bathroom right now because I have a little bit of a dilemma. So I was getting ready to paint my nails. I've got, you know, all my tools up here. I was debating between a few different colors and I dropped a bottle of nail polish and it obviously shattered. And now there's nail polish all over my floor and it will not come up. So that's what my floor currently looks like. The bottle was white, in case you can't tell, which I don't know if that's like the best case scenario or the worst case scenario. This is my life, you guys. I was not gonna vlog this, but to be honest with you, this is like the real side of me. All right, I'm gonna get scraping. Probably see you in like 10 hours. It's gonna take me forever. We're back with the update that nobody asked for. So here's where we're at. I think it looks better. It's still there. The knife didn't do it, so I've just been spraying the crap out of it with this and scrubbing it, and it's kind of coming up, but it's like, it's definitely still there, but it's much better. I think what I'm gonna do, this is usually what I do when I mess something up. I'm just not gonna say anything to Michael and we'll see if he mentions it or notices, and that'll be the true test of if I did a good enough job. Well, it's almost 7 o'clock and I'm getting ready to cook dinner. And I say cook dinner very lightly because I'm literally just throwing in some frozen Chinese food. So I'm making tonight because I don't feel like cooking. I know what I should cook, but I don't want to. We've been using this calendar from the Target dollar spot for a while. We have been using that to meal plan like for the month. And then I can write what days Michael works and kind of coordinate like who's cooking what meal on each day, and it has made my life so much easier. However, sometimes I look at it and I'm like, no, I'm not cooking that. And tonight was one of those nights. So frozen Chinese it is. Our nights are really chill, especially after Michael works, because he's like, does not get home until like 7:30. So we usually eat dinner, get ready for bed, watch an episode or two of Grey's Anatomy, and then we go to bed pretty early. So that's probably all that you're gonna see for the rest of the evening. I will let you know if he notices the nail polish or not. I am gonna place my bets that he will not notice. I'll probably tell him about it later if he doesn't notice, but I think I did a pretty good job. It looks pretty good. I hope that you enjoyed this vlog. It was kind of a hot mess and kind of all over the place, and it's a little bit long. And yeah, thanks for watching. Let's get started with the rest of my evening. Did you notice anything? It's on the floor. You don't notice it? You can't see anything on the floor? And your dog. Look, you see that? I dropped a bottle of nail polish and it shattered. It was white, and so there was nail polish over the whole. You can't see it?
Not really.
Good! I did good!